And if you know basic algebra steps, you should be fine. But some of you guys are really going to struggle. Okay, so your first step is going to be, I would just label these. Equation 1 and equation 2.
Did we do these last week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, equation, which one says y equals?
The bottom.
Bottom one.
Plug it into the two.
Okay, so we're going to circle this one. Okay, and if we think about this, what's it mean to substitute? When you go to McDonald's and you order a Happy Meal, right?
You substitute as the y.
Exchanging forms and everything.
Yeah, you can get apple slices or
Yogurt.
you can get yogurt. What else?
No.
You're missing the main one.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, you could get fries, right? Then you substitute one for the other. That's what we're doing here. So if you look at this, this says y equals. Y is the same thing as 2x minus 8. So I could say 2x minus 8, or I could say y. Or I could say y, or I could say 2x minus 8. They mean the same thing. Okay, so we circle this one, and you're going to plug it in for up here where it says y. So it's going to look like this. It's going to say negative 8x plus 2. Okay, see how there's a y right there? You're going to put parentheses, and instead of y, same thing. We're going to put 2x minus 8 equals negative 24. Okay, so it looks just like the top equation, except for the y part, okay? Now, for basic math steps, what do you do with parentheses?
Salt.
Yeah, you got to distribute. So what is 2 times 2?
4.
Yeah, so we're going to get 4x. 2 times negative 8.
Negative 16.
Negative 16 equals negative 24.
Then they combine like terms.
And then we're going to combine like terms. What can we combine?
Negative 8x and 4x.
Yeah, okay, so that's going to give me a 4x. We're going to combine these two. You're going to get 4x minus 16 equals negative 24.
Yeah, it'd be negative.
Oh, yeah, shoot, my bad. Good eye, Timmy.
Plus 16 on each side.
Okay,
I mean, yeah, plus
yep, and then you're a plus 16 on both sides.
40. 48.
No.
You said no?
No. Plus 16,
8.
plus 16. What is negative 24 plus 16?
Negative 8.
Negative 8,
That's negative. I'm tripping.
okay. And then what?
Divide by negative 4.
Divide by negative 4.
Plus 2. X equals 2.
Jermaine, slow down. Okay, so we got x equals 2. Okay. Have we solved for what? No, not yet. Okay, so see how I have something circled above at the very top? That's where we plug in to up here to do the y. And it looks like, oh my gosh, we're not finished. It's not that bad because you can type it all into the calculator. Okay, so it's going to look like if you wrote it by hand, y equals 2. And instead of x, what is my x? We know what x is.
Parentheses, negative 4.
2 minus 8. Okay, on your calculators, you can type in 2, parenthesis, 2, close the parenthesis, minus 8. Okay? On my calculators, not on your phone calculator. Okay? 2 parenthesis, 2, close the parenthesis, minus 8. Negative 4. Okay, the same way you wrote coordinates yesterday, because these are systems, you need to write it as a coordinate. Okay? What comes first?
X.
The x. So what is our x?
2.
2. What's the y?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. Okay, that's our solution. Okay, and we're going to hop around on this paper today, actually, so let me grab one. Okay, you're going to cross up 2 and 3, and 6, and then you're going to cross up 8 and 9, and 12. Okay, so you should have crossed out 2, 3, 6 on the front, and then on the back, 8, 9, and 12. Okay, make sure. Can I scroll?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at 5. Our first step was to do what? What the very first thing we did? We labeled them, equation 1, equation 2. Okay, I don't expect you to get all the steps today. I would like you to be able to get to the first plugging in, okay? So, now, which one are we gonna circle?
The bottom.
The bottom one, okay? The one that says y equals. Okay, and we plug it into the one above for the y. Okay, so it's gonna look like 2x minus 5, and instead of y, what am I writing?
Negative 4x minus 21.
Good. Negative 4x minus 21 equals what? 17. Okay, you should be at least able to get to here today. At least. I would like you to get further, obviously. But you should at least be able to get to there. Okay, that's no math. We're literally just rewriting some stuff. There's no math, no algebra there. That's rewriting. Okay, your next step is going to be to do what? Distribute. So I'm going to have 2x, negative 5 times negative 4. It's going to be positive 20x. Negative 5 times negative 21. I don't know what that is.
105.
105?
Yeah.
Okay. Our next step is to do what? Combine. So 20 and 2 is going to be 22x plus 105 equals 17.
This is the last call for anyone needing a retake of their
Okay,
picture.
and then we're going to say
Staff,
minus 105.
Career Center student, anyone needing to retake their,
So you get
Picture for this
22x
year.
equals,
please report to the upper deck.
what is 17 plus negative 105? Negative 88? Okay. Then what? Divide by 22. So we got x equals -4.
This is to repeat the last message for both junior high and senior high. Any staff or student needing to retake their picture for this year,
Okay, what do
please
we do with
report
that?
to the northeast upper deck. Any student, staff,
You place that into.
anyone needing to retake their picture this year,
Yeah.
report to the northeast.
Okay, we're gonna
upper deck.
plug that in up here. Okay, so I'm gonna get y equals -4, parenthesis, what's my x? -4 minus 21. Type that in your calculator, say -4, parenthesis, -4, close the parenthesis, minus 21.
-5.
Somebody agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have y equals -5. How do we write this as a coordinate? What should it look like?
X first. So it's gonna be -4, -5.
-4, comma, -5. Nice, but I'm glad it's easy for you. If you can do this one, you can definitely do elimination. Because elimination is easier than substitution.